great. So I'll talk a little bit about that later. But with that, let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Roxy's getting ready to come up and do our prayer, our invocation, and a reading.
All right, I'm barefoot today.
Oh,
so
barefoot,
hot
Roxy.
foot.
I know, right?
Flash.
Wow. Oh, hot flash. Okay.
That's what happens when emotion and good feeling vibes and strong emotion. And after we sang that song, I was just like so uplifted. I think this thing is on.
Just look, the little green light will be on.
Look at the
It's
light on
all right. There we go. Hello.
There you go. Perfect.
Hi there. Is it really on?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going
Okay.
to turn it up for you.
All right, my name is RoxyAngelSuperstar. I'm a practitioner here at Center of the Heart, and we're into our invocation moment. So I'm just going to breathe in the grace of God. As God's grace surrounds all around each and every person here. Me, you, all the helpers, all the musicians, EJ, Brian, I'm sorry, Bruce, and also a special blessing upon our senior minister and spiritual leader, Reverend Mary Morse. This grace of God comes in the form of her words, the wisdom of that brings a message of wholeness, peace, love, light, so that we can anchor it here in our experiences, so that it can vibrate ceaselessly throughout the world, all around us, until we just remember that we are part of and holy and guided and directed and loved up mightily by the divine. So I'm so grateful for these words that come to me. And I release them into the law, knowing that it has no choice but to manifest beautifully as it unfolds perfectly in God's mysterious and wonderful ways for each one of us here and everyone who is on this planet. And so I release and let go, I release and let God, and so it is. Okay. So the reading I found, I'm in the midst of a move, and also preparing for our rummage sale. So I found this book, and I just opened it randomly, and I'm like, ooh, that's good. So it's by Eric Butterworth, and it's called Celebrate Yourself. Today there is a great interest in human potential. This is good. Unfortunately, the application often suggests putting something into us, conditioning the subconscious mind with new power and ability. Human potential is divine potential. God can never be more than God, nor less than God. Man, created in God's image, can never be more than God patterned within, nor less than it. It is a matter of realizing potentialities, not adding to, but opening out a way. Thus, your potential is not something you can perhaps achieve. It is a reality even before you begin to work for it. It is the whole of you, which you may be expressing only in part. It is that of you that is always whole, even if the surface self may be ill, confused, or in poverty. Everyone has the desire for health, for success, and for a life-affirming existence. But the desire has a cosmic origin. It is the part sensing the whole. You could not desire healing if you were not already whole. The word possibility comes from the Latin word possi, which means to be able. This calls for an affirmation, I am able. Declare this, not to put something into your mind, but to get in the flow of the creative process. The health you want is now yours, because you are now whole. The love you hunger for is within you now, because you are now limitless expression of divine love. The wisdom you seek is within the depths of your mind now, for you are now an expression of divine mind, minding your mind. When you treat for help or healing, or use an affirmative approach in prayer, it is not a means of creating something, waving a magic wand to bring out your good out of the ethers. The affirmation, as the word implies, adds firmness to your consciousness of wholeness. And so it is.
So it really is. So true. Yeah, that's a good reading. It's good. Okay. All right. So we are